How's it going, everyone? Man vs. Video Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. The last episode, Manny Vargas told us that we need to go to Bison City. But first, I think there's a couple quests here I kind of want to complete. There's one that's going to be given by Dusty McBride over here. We'll talk to him first, and we need to talk to Boone. And the sniper's nest, but we can't do that till 9 p.m. So we'll do this first, and then we'll probably rest for the day and talk to him at night. Hey, Dusty.
Howdy. Hey there.
Nice to meet you.
In town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Can you tell me anything about these attacks?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Okay, I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible. Don't you worry.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get in the whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Okay, did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot.
Beeves.
Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novak says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Yeah, well, goodbye. Nice to meet you.
So long.
I'm about to talk to Alice.
What brings you here?
What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Kid, what do you think the people that live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Novak was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
Yeah, how did Novak get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novak.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boom town.
Cool.
Nice of you to visit.
Okay, I think I kind of want to meet this Novak guy. Okay, we have reached Novak's shack. Looks kind of ominous, but we're going to check it out. Okay. This isn't creepy as hell. Novak even here? He's not. Yeah, well. I guess we won't meet Novak.
Careful.
I guess we will. He's right here.
sent you. I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
Okay. We can talk from a distance then.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You said you'd stab me with your dirty knife. I'll just glare at him.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Yeah, so what's been going on in town then?
There's been
Tell me
things of
all of your
disturbing
conspiracy
nature going
theories.
on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novak, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say,
Chupacabra?
and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novak, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Because you think they probably think you're crazy there, dude. Okay, what else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too, only more invisible than the other one.
So what I know is it's a night kin, because they tend to go invisible. And they have a machine gun, or more accurately, a Gatling gun. And they're using stealth boys, obviously. But he doesn't have 2 heads. Is there anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
The crap he says is imaginary? Okay. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Yeah, why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Okay, well, goodbye there, good sir. I will handle the brahmin issue myself.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
You never spoke. What conversation are you talking about? Okay, well, might as well talk to Boone. Can't do anything till midnight for that quest. Yeah, there's Manny, so that must mean that Boone is officially up in the sniper's nest. We'll go talk to him since he's officially on duty.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Sorry, bro. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along.
Yes.
Why are you here?
I'm here to kill you. I mean, just here to check out the view, dude.
I think you better leave.
Don't tell me what to do, man. Making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here. Or should I say I don't see how that affects me?
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Or maybe I'll go a little further and ask, you only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You're trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Okay. What do I do if I find this person? First, I'm gonna ask, how do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay, I'll see if I can help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay, wink wink. We will no longer talk.
Yeah.
Okay, should we just ask this guy? I need some light on this. It's kind of dark.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for her. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop
Probably just
smelled
farted.
fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna talk to
Come
him
back
much
soon
right now. You can always come back and talk to him. Okay, turn around here. Here we go. So he obviously doesn't know much. It kind of sounds like Jeannie Mae Crawford runs the town, so I wonder if she knows.
Howdy.
Go to her place. That her right there, actually.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Okay, well, want to do more investigation. She seems kind of shady.
Watch out for strangers.
Maybe we'll check out her hotel. Might be some clues in there. Anything we stealing here? Bobby pin, doctor's bag. I know it's stealing, but it's gonna be worth it. Well, there is a floor safe in here. Yeah, I do not have 25. That sucks. But let's see if I have anything in my inventory that maybe will help. Okay, I didn't have a locksmith manual in there, which would help. I am currently at 21 for the skill, but I did have maintenance, which brought me up to 25. So I think we're good. Pick the lock here. Maybe. Okay, we have a bill of sale. That's probably pretty important. Anti-venom. We'll take the caps. Take the cycle on the old world money. We're gonna have to read the bill of sale, see what's going on there, see if it gives any idea of who sold her. I did read the bill sale, and sure enough, Jeannie Mae Crawford is the culprit who sold his wife. Not only sold his wife for 1,000 caps, she also sold unborn offspring for 500 caps each. I'm assuming there's a chance she could still be alive. I wonder if we have to eventually go try and save her. I did put Boone's beret on, as you can tell. So we'll talk to Jeannie Mae Crawford. Sorry to bug you so late.
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Yeah, you're guilty of something. I got the evidence, so come with me.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Now you're gonna fight me on it, huh? I don't know about her, but I'd be definitely fighting. I would not go with a stranger that you've never met. Coming, I have things to do. And once we take care of this quest, I'll probably talk to him, then we'll go to Bison City. Continue making progress on the main story. I guess I can see him from here. I feel like we should be further away, but you can look down. Hey, Jeannie. Oh! What the hell? Okay, so I guess we gotta return to Boone. Anything cool here? We're safe. Could have used that earlier. I guess I should have picked it from her pocket. We'll return to Boone and get a reward. Okay, we're back at Boone. He can have his beret back too, by the way.
That's it then. How did you know?
Found a bill of sale. She was kind of shifty too.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What'd he give me? Yeah, you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
What are you gonna do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Hey, you can come with me. Go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I do. Kill more with two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine.
Well,
let's get out of here.
So Boone has given me the spotter perk. I forgot about that. Excuse me. Forgot about companions joining you. That's kind of cool. Been a while since I played this. I kind of knew a little bit about that quest. But I forgot that Boone can join you, so it'd be good to have somebody traveling with you. Okay, first Boone, before we take off for Bison City, we need to talk to this fella over here. Victor.
Well, butter my button, call me a biscuit if it ain't my old
Butter
friend
my
from
button,
Good
call me a
Springs.
biscuit. What are you doing here, Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Why are you following me? Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Touche, touche. Nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Actually, I didn't ever talk to old Vic before, but they could use some bed and some supplies. Or you said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Wherever he did, they went through Bison City at least, so. Okay, well, see you later, Victor.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so there wasn't really anything too special with that conversation. Guess we just need to head to Bison City now. And my apologies. I guess it's not Bison City, but it's Boulder City. I'm not sure where I got Bison City from, but we need to head to Boulder City now. We're pointed the right direction, so we'll head there now. It's gonna be kind of a lengthy journey. We'll see when we get there. We have reached the outskirts of Boulder City. Boulder City, I'm saying it right now. Not Bison. I think I've said Bison through the whole last episode too. Such a nerd. Great. Now who are we attacking? Rad scorpions. Come on, dudes. Massive damage to his... Yep. The stinger. Oh, a little baby one. And Boone took care of him. I didn't even take a shot. In the box, nothing. How do we get in this place? Just walk in. It kind of looks like this is the entrance right here. Right, obviously there's multiple entrances. I really need some ammo. Should almost go to the merchant here if there is one. Okay, so who are we talking to? Okay, so all we're doing is actually intercepting the Great Khans. I have a feeling we're going to be in a firefight here soon. Over here? What's over here? Looks like NCR.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Yeah, what's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Fun! Okay, the Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Maybe I'll negotiate a deal with the Great Khans. I won't be able to because I have no speech. I could sneak in there and try and get your people out. But first I'm going to ask, what are you doing about the hostages?
Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
Okay, I may be able to negotiate a deal.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright, I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Okay, whatever, or actually never mind, stealth is more my style. Stealth is not my style, I'm more of a run and gun, but like you said, those hostages would be dead. I'll say I understand.
Good luck.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if this is even gonna work. How do I get into this place? Here we go. I might become a super addict, but it might be good to take a mentant to increase my personality. Okay, there's an NCR dude. I come in peace. Sorry, not personality, but charisma is what I meant to say. Okay. Okay, I did take a mentant. It was between that and a beer. I'm not sure if that's going to help any, but we'll see. If I put my gun away, that'll help negotiations.
Hello. Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Oh, really? Like, you have one person garden? I could, like, literally, like, kill her. Who do I talk to?
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Then I'll talk to you. Do I talk to negotiate? Where's your guys' boss? Over here? Okay, never mind. I found I was searching for who I need to talk to. I finally found the Great Khan hideout. Okay.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I'm the Crow, motherfucker! Excuse my language. Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something in mind.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Okay, well, let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR. Okay, why don't you just shoot your way out of here? I want some more answers. Okay, yeah, let's talk about the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Okay, I'm definitely not going to talk him down. I literally have 20 versus 45 needed. Any chance you're willing to surrender?
And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
It's better than being dead. I'm willing to hear other suggestions.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
I suppose I could bribe.
Fine.
Let's see here. We need to shoot your way out of here.
Still going on about this, huh? Pretty sure I already said we want the NCR to back off.
Okay, so should I just ask the NCR if they will back off? Okay, so we'll go talk to the NCR now. I kind of want to do this without casualties. It kind of looks like the cons got screwed over anyway. Okay, where's this exit here?
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
Not very good. How much money would it take for you to look the other way while the Great Khans left?
You mean just let them go? How would I explain this to my superiors?
Look at it this way, nobody dies.
500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
Screw that. I don't even have 500 caps. I could say I'll be back with the caps.
All right. Sir?
Okay, well, let's see what the damage is. I have 128 caps to my name, so this is gonna be might take a while. Any kind of loot around here I can get? And I might as well go back to Novak. I totally forgot to finish that quest anyway. I was gonna do that brahmin quest before I left, so yeah, I'll go back to Novak, sell some stuff, come up the caps to end this standoff peacefully. Okay, we have made it back to Novak. I did sell enough stuff to get the caps we needed. Now we're just waiting till midnight when the attacks have been happening to deal with this brahmin murderer. About 30 in-game minutes. So bear with me. About any minute now. Be seeing something. I hear, oh, that's just Boone. Like I hear footsteps. Did Dare go out this way? Oh, there's a shimmer. And there's a nightkin, like I said.
Can't run from me.
Oh, geez. All right, Boone. Boom! Between me and Boone, we annihilated that Nightkin. Not gonna worry about taking his minigun. Okay, we can talk to Dusty now and finish this one up. Oh, thanks for your help, guys. We're in a fight over there and you're just watching, losers.
Look who's here.
Find anything?
Sure did. No one is going to attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Okay, will do. Thank you, sir.
So long.
Plus, I got 75 caps to top off the caps I needed. 10 steaks. That's going to last them a year. They don't have steaks anymore. Sorry, you guys are going to starve to death. Nice knowing you. Come on, Boone. Let's go. Boone just drops out of the sky. So it takes time to read that note we picked up off the dead Nightkin. It was Screams of the Brahmin. So basically, it was Nightkin recording that when he was trying to sleep, instead of Brahmin kept screaming in his head, waking him up at night. So it's kind of a crazy Looney Loon. Yeah, let's go back to Boulder City since we have our money. Okay.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
About that bribe.
500 caps was the amount requested.
Thank God they could even request more. That'd have pissed me off.
This doesn't feel quite right, but it resolves things and gets my troopers back in one piece.
Okay.
Sir?
Go tell Jessup the good news. Jeez. I think they're ready to move in on the cons. There's like one NCR dude there. Now there's 3. Everybody relax. Jeez, they're like building an army too. That's an old fella.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
This NCR troopers have been paid to look the other way.
And we are out of here. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Will do. I might actually ask him for more answers since he's worked with Benny.
Yeah? On what?
Benny? What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
Yeah, what do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
And why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Was Jessup there when I got shot? Oh, yeah, duh, because when we met, he's like, we killed you. Oh, never mind.
Fine. Yeah, go on.
The Great Khans accepted me, my helpful nature. I feel like I shouldn't let Jessup go, but I will. Like anything we need there. I think there's probably going to be a good place to quit. I'm not sure if there's any additional quests here in Boulder City. I might kind of research that. I kind of want to do what I can in here before I just take off to the
I wish I had a first recon.
New Vegas is kind of look like where we're going next. It looks like everybody's free. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to Tops Casino next, which is obviously in New Vegas. So yeah, I'm going to quit here, do some research, and pick it up here next time. I just want to thank you for watching, and I hope I brought you some entertainment. And if I have, I hope join me on the next episode of Vault New Vegas. Until then, I love you all, and be good people.